What is up, everyone? Sorry, starting up about a minute late or so. Good to see you guys here. I was in a little bit of a hurry because I was at my other job. I was trying to bust my butt to make it back here, so we can stream this here. Let me make sure everything's working good. I lost my remote to my TV, so that's not cool. So I have to use my smartphone for my TV. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, there's sound and everything. So I was in the middle of a match, so I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this and then save it here, and then we'll get into battles with people. If you're a Patreon member, you're definitely gonna get to go first. Oh my God, that's not good. So just sit tight and finish this up, and then I'll open up a room to where we can play. I'm getting bopped by the computer. Sure, I just blocked. Oh, I missed. I got a little bit. Okay. Alright. I'm pretty sure I added you. I'm pretty sure I added you. Turn the volume up for this? Okay, let me turn the volume up. Can't turn it up too much more. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to hear my voice at all. Alright, so we're going to save and quit right there. I'm going to open up a room. If you're on Patreon, let me know, because I put up a post on Patreon. So if I haven't added you yet, put your friend code and put your name and your friend code in the on the post on Patreon. So go on Patreon and put that in there, because I don't see anybody else's friend codes on there, and I thought I've added everyone up to this point. So if you do want to play, go there, and if I haven't added you on my Nintendo Switch, go on there. So I know. It took so long for it to get out of this room. Okay. Okay. So this is all the people that I've added. You know, these are all the people that are on Patreon. So. Alright, so you guys add up. Join up. Join up. Let's see, what are the rules? It's random. Your Cheezer. Yeah, I should already have you, Cheezer. Just go ahead and join my room. You don't need a code. Just join my room. Hey, Natasha, what's up? And guys, I will be doing a drawing. If you live in the U.S., I will be doing a drawing for the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Guardian Amiibo. So look forward to that next week. But it's only going to be for people for U.S. So I'm going to draw a couple different tags. And once again, based on however much you pledge, that's how many entries you get. And I'm going to draw a couple different, just because if I get someone from like Europe or something else again, I'm going to make sure that I have at least, I draw at least 2 to 3 people. So we get someone from the U.S. so I can finally give away this freaking Breath of the Wild amiibo that's been sitting here. The last one that we did for this, Min won, and he's in Australia. I can't ship it there, so we got a $20 eShop gift card instead. This time, like I said, I'm going to draw multiple ones. Yeah. So anyway, I only provide for Patreons. I want to let them get in first. If none of the Patreon people join, then I can let everyone in. Then we'll do a code. Then you guys can all join in. But I did promise that all the Patreon people that they can get in first and play. So I'm going to wait for them. I'm going to wait about a good 5 minutes because I've had this post up on Patreon for a couple hours now, and everyone's known when I'm going to play. So if none of them want to play, then yeah, I will make a room and we will just join up via code. Because it doesn't seem like... Okay, you're not on your friends list? Okay, so like I said, put your... I didn't see where you put your... You put that in. Okay, voice chat. Yeah, my bad. My bad, guys. Let me get the voice chat going too. All right. So, like I said, it doesn't seem like anybody is. It doesn't seem like anybody's in the what's it called, the is going to play. All right. So who's in here? Because nobody's joined my room yet. Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Someone's in my Patreon here, but they haven't joined yet. So whatever. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a code. I gave fair warning to all the Patreon people. I said, you guys be ready by 4. It's 4:08. I haven't had one person, join in. So I'm going to make a code. I'm going to let you guys all join. Hey, Burrito, you going to join my room?
Yes.
Yeah. Join my room. Is that John Turner? What's up?
Wait, friends?
Yeah, friends. Although we don't have enough people. We don't have enough people here. Okay. Give me a second. Sorry, guys. Join back up in just a second. Nintendo Ultra and Twilight, join back up in just a second. I gotta add someone.
I really miss talking to you guys.
John, something's wrong with your voice, dude. Your mic.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I'm gonna have to go to an area where the mic.
You sound like a robot. You sound like R2-D2.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Mario Rabbids!
Mario Rabbids is real.
I love it. I love it.
I love it too. It looks so. I told you guys it was gonna be good. People were doubting me. They're like, "Oh, OJ, you don't know what you're talking about." Blah blah blah. It's gonna be stupid. I'm like, no, it's actually gonna be pretty cool.
No, it actually looks pretty. It actually looks pretty promising.
Yeah, I was like, no, it's gonna be pretty good. Don't worry.
Am I doing much better now?
No.
No, you still sound like R2-D2.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Here, let me try opening up the chat from my computer. And that will
Right on, John. I'm sorry, I had to. Okay, Okay, Cheezer, I added you. So go ahead and join my room first, okay, guys?
I can't join.
I'm gonna make a room right now. You guys join.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so Nintendo Ultra. Create lobby. Create lobby. No. I'm just gonna have you guys just. Oh wait, no. No. It's my first time doing this, so.
Ultra. What's up? Yo, what up, man?
Leave lobby. How am I leaving lobby? No, wait, leave.
Yes, I'm joining.
Yes, okay, friends.
Is there a password or?
No. Wait. Is there a password? Yeah, no code. Just join up. Just friends join up. If you're my friends, let's join up.
Oh, okay.
Communication error. I can't.
You can't?
Yeah, your name is like grayed out right now.
You just
Yeah.
put yours on Patreon? Dang it. I wanted you guys to add me before all this so I can get you guys all in. Now, okay, so look. I'll play a couple matches, then I'll add you in. I'll play a couple matches, then I'll add you in.
Wait, I'm in. I'm in. You see
Are
me,
you in?
OJ?
Okay. No, I'm talking to the dude in the chat. What's his name? Zach Pack. You just put yours on Patreon? Okay, I will put you. Itaki teacher, how do you join on Discord? Okay, so go on the Patreon page and I'll. Damn, I did not think this out good. There's a lot of people that are asking questions. I should have put everything in there. Okay, I will get you in Itaki teacher on Patreon in just a second. So Brito, okay, Brito, you're there. Nintendo Ultra's here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just start up. Where's Twilight?
Mr. Yabuki is the meme now.
Mr. Yabuki.
I love it.
Mr. Yabooks.
Attica was making a huge deal out of it.
Etiquette makes a huge deal out of lots of things.
I know. Pretty funny.
Etiquette's Mr. Hype.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. Three-way? Burrito, don't watch out, Burrito. Let's beat up Nintendo Ultra. He's gonna be the one that's gonna be really good.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know how to change targets. How do you change targets?
use the control stick. Hit you right there.
I'm a ninja!
Am I any better right now, or am I still coming in front?
Oh, who won? Burrito won. No, you're good. Alright, so if you want to join Discord, check the post, and you'll see a link in Discord, okay, guys? There you go.
I love like how the
So-
rabbits interact with Mario.
So, hey, Itaki teacher, check the Patreon page right now, and you should see the link. Whoever's background noise has got to turn it down or something. All right. Let's
Can you
do
guys-
this. Headlock?
Can you guys hear me now?
You're good.
Yep.
Yeah.
What the heck is that thing on Spring Rose's head?
Ribbon girl.
What
Headlock.
is this?
Headlock. The fight against headlock. You didn't do this. You didn't do this in the test symbol? The test fire?
No,
Or the test punch?
no, no.
You didn't do this?
No.
Yeah, you gotta fight. It's like you gotta fight against like 6 arms.
Hello?
Who's this?
Deviator, what's up, man?
Is this Deviator? That doesn't sound like
Is
Deviator.
it... No, I'm not Deviator. No.
Yeah, you are. Okay, now that's Oh,
No, I'm not. I'm not Deviator. Yes, I am. Yeah. All right, OJ, how's it going, man?
I'll never forget that voice.
Oh, charming. How you doing, OJ? Okay.
Good. How are you, man?
Yeah, not bad, mate.
No!
How? I'll start again. How are you enjoying you know, the full version of ARMS.
It's good. It's good. Yeah, it's really good. Can't complain.
Do you know what? Mine turned up, yeah. I put it in my Switch, clicked on it, game stopped due to error. Huh? Started it again, game stopped due to error. Took it out, put Street Fighter back in, loaded perfectly. Got ARMS again, blew on it, I was like, put it back in, and it loaded. First 2 times I was like, oh my god, brand new game and my Switch is broken. But no, I don't know what it was, but it's working fine now. So
How could we not beat Headlocking time? Thanks, Nintendo. It's your fault, Nintendo Ultra.
Hey man, I tried, man.
Who else is in here? Did someone else just join?
I
Hey,
joined.
it's me, iTalki teacher.
Hey,
How's
what's
it going, everybody?
What's up, Ataki teacher? Is it Italki teacher?
Just
Italki.
call me Tim. That's my name.
Tim. Alright. That's a lot easier. That's like, just enough of these stupid three. God, I hate these.
I know, I don't like these either.
I hate these freaking three-way matches. They're so
They're
stupid.
annoying.
They give us more time. Don't give us the same amount of time for one person.
Is everyone in Oh, this other guy's in Jara.
who are you maining at the moment, OJ? Who are you using the most?
I'm Min right now, but I mean it's subject to change. The characters all have their like benefits and weaknesses.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that.
Grabbing me. God, that's annoying. Dang it.
So many
Oh no!
ninjas.
Too many ninjas.
Beat him, OJ, come on.
I'm gonna win because I'm gonna just time him out.
Kill him.
No!
That's what you get. I'm gonna win.
Should have just blocked. I should have just blocked.
Wow.
One with 1 second left on the clock.
I literally just got this game like 20 minutes ago.
I picked it up earlier in the day. All right, so is everyone? Let me check the chat. Is everyone in that wants to get in? Oh, you playing?
Don't see
we
anybody
playing basketball?
lately.
See anybody where? In the friends lobby? There's a bunch of us.
No, I'm looking at the chat. It's on my phone. I'm just looking to see if anyone wants to join.
Okay.
Doesn't look like it's going back as far as I can. Yeah, I have to wait until like Monday to get this game because I got it from Amazon. People, you know.
Yeah, that was nice. Oh, you bricked. Okay. You bricked. Okay, that's done. Oh, that's that's the first one. Okay. We both jumped. Good game. Is there a 4v4 mode? No, there's not a 4v4 mode.
Oh,
That'd be pretty chaotic.
Yeah, I guess unless you count the tag team.
That's 2v2, isn't it?
Yeah, it was like 40
OJ.
Yeah, 4v4 would essentially be like 8-player Smash,
Yeah.
but you have
Yeah, that would be
two
eight
teams.
8 players. Let's go, Springman.
It's me, boy.
I know, Springman. Rush Judge. Wait, what's the...
Don't call me that. Hey, I got this.
Let's do this.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, there was a ball behind me.
OJ, there's someone asking if they can join or not now. The Numa for Life.
If he's on Patreon, then he's interrupting me during my match. Give me a second.
Music I want you to do. Whoa! Let's calm down with these grabs for a minute.
Oh, that was so close. Good match. Good match. So
Yeah,
close.
Oh my god.
It's close. I literally one more hit and I would have died. All right. So if you want to, I'm gonna be looking. If you're already on Patreon, I'm gonna be refreshing the page like for comments. Just put your go on Patreon. Look at the page that says "Come Catch These Arms PE Arena" and put your code and put your name in there so I can add you in. All right, let's do this, Twilight. I don't think Twilight's in the chat. I just have him as a personal friend.
Homie.
Okay.
Alright, okay. How did he go?
Oh, come on. How'd that grab miss? That's so stupid. He's standing there. Oh, that's okay. He got a good grab on me. He got a good grab. Ah. So close. Dad, they don't give you enough. Is there a way I can adjust time? I think we can adjust time. That is.
I think you can, yeah.
If you have anyone somewhat of a close match, it's like you're gonna get timed out into just time. Baby Box, 1 hour till I can join. I'm only gonna be streaming for about an hour. I gotta go pick up my daughter at around 5 something, so I'm only gonna be shooting for a bit. Sony always wins, baby. While I'm playing Nintendo, Sony wins, baby.
That's like the best meme I've seen in a long time.
Sony always wins, baby. I'm looking forward to Sony winning this year, especially with no exclusives. That's the best part about Sony winning. They win even without exclusives.
What's the plan though? They're gonna win in 2018.
Exactly. I said Sony won E3 2018. I said easily Sony won E3. They destroyed E3 2018. I'll give them that. And then they'll win E3 2019 and E3 2020. They'll win E3 every year but the current year. Catch these arms, headlock. Ah! Okay.
Oh.
We gotta beat this guy. We gotta hurry up and beat this guy. We gotta beat him. No, don't grab him! While I'm doing a special! No! We gotta beat him! We only got a couple seconds left. Punch and then do your special. I'm bopping him! I'm doing my best! I can't hit him! He's right in front of my face!
Yeah, he keeps running.
No! We can get him!
Get a grab!
No! Dang it!
Dang it.
I have no Switch. I have no Switch owning friends in real life. Well, most people don't own a Switch. You can't find it. Most people don't own one. Let me see. Streak bonus first. Yeah, I don't know. I think you can adjust the time, but maybe not. Maybe in the different section there. Not sure. Okay, I've got some people. So what I'm going to do is, because I've got to get these people in because it's shout out to the subscription, homie. Welcome to the village. Please get this man a headband. All right, let's do this. All right. But you got some weird arms, man. What is that?
They're called crackers.
They didn't name something called crackers, did they? You're kidding me.
I think it's called crackers.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Oh, that was my freedom. How do they only give you 99 seconds to fight in a 3-way match? So stupid.
Oh boy.
So there's no way to adjust the time in the match at all?
There should be.
I thought there was.
Jeez, that's an oversight, Nintendo.
I'm pretty sure there is. Can we beat this man, Burrito? Can we beat this man? Yeah.
He's so skinny. I can't.
His snake body just gets past everything.
I know.
All right, guys. Okay, I gotta add these people, so I'm gonna get out of the lobby here. I gotta add them, and then we're gonna get back in. Cancel. Let's leave lobby. I gotta leave. So let me add these people in. Let's see. Whoa.
That song is addicting.
All right, so let me add both of these dudes in. 190.
Someone's asking, do you plan on doing any tournaments like this, like Mario Kart?
Yes, sir. We do Mario Karts. Pretty much, always have Mario Kart tournaments, but at the end of every month, we have a $10 prized eShop tournament for Mario Kart. Or we're probably gonna do ARMS this month, so it'll be a $10 prized tournament for ARMS. But I just have to figure out how that's going to do, because there's probably going to be a lot of people that are going to want to play. So whereas a tournament, like, you can have a bunch of people, you know, I just have to figure out, like, exactly how I'm going to do that, you know. We're probably going to have to do sign-ups, and just, like, kind of like first come, first serve type of deal for ARMS. But if I don't figure it out, then I will just do Mario Kart. If I can't figure out something to where everyone can play, because, like, we have, like, 60-something Patreons, then we'll just have to do Mario Kart.
Yeah, kind of heard. I'll have to buy Mario Kart Deluxe then.
Yeah. Wait, who am I talking to again?
Oh, it's Itaki.
Oh, Itaki. Okay, got it. I still haven't recognized your voice yet. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, first time, right?
Yeah.
This
Cool.
game definitely does have a learning curve. This is hard.
Yeah, learning curve. Get it?
Oh.
Sorry. I had to say it. I had to do it. I had to do it, man. I had to. All right.
You really sprung that one on me.
Stop it. That was horrible. Mine was bad, but that was horrible.
I'm sorry, but my mind is so twisted.
Oh no.
I think we're all a little twisted at the end of the day.
Oh God, no. That was actually.
Hi
pretty funny.
guys, can you hear me now?
Hey,
Yeah, we can.
Yes. What's up? Is that John?
Yes, it's me. I'm
What?
very sorry about the voice garbling, but I thought I could try to contact you guys via my iPhone, but it kept on giving me problem after problem.
See-
And finally I realized...
The first problem.
That's your problem. That's your problem. You got an iPhone.
Exactly. I was just about to say that. The problem is you got an iPhone. You know those phones are built to stop working after, like, to start, like, malfunctioning after a couple of years. You know that, right? I'm just telling you guys the truth. They're literally built to stop working as good, so you go in and buy another one.
That's not the only issue that I had either. For some reason, when I was trying to load Discord on my Mac, it wasn't showing up for some reason.
Max?
So I decided that I would download it right here onto my laptop and chat with you guys from here to see how it works.
Nice.
OJ, you've got a Shield tablet, haven't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, mine's just broken, yeah? Phoned up Nvidia. They're totally out of stock. Amazon are out of stock, and they don't think they'll be getting any more, even Nvidia.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. They're good tablets. But yeah. What happened? It just
That's
broke?
bad. Yeah, it just stopped working. The battery won't charge anymore.
Did you download the newest update?
Yeah, it's got all the latest updates, everything. I don't know what it is, but I mean, for £199, that is the best tablet I've ever owned.
Absolutely. It's really good. The Nvidia Shield tablet is... It
I'm
punches
telling
well
you now,
beyond its price.
benchmarking, that is up there with like a £500 or £600 iPad.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think it's much better than iPad, in my opinion.
Speaking of which, did I ever tell you guys that I recently went to the Nintendo World Store in New York City?
How was it?
Really?
I remember you saying you wanted to go a couple of weeks ago or something.
Oh, oops, my bad, guys. Sorry.
But
You guys,
it's very
join...
green.
Hold it. I want to see if I can do something real quick.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna see if I can change. There's no time.
You can't change the
You
time!
can't change the time.
What?
That is so weird.
Oh
so
man.
weird. You cannot change. You cannot change the time.
Oh man, this
Okay,
game is so deep.
So,
It's broken.
Nintendo, if you're listening, that should be the first update. Is
Exactly.
that fine?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the
Free
first.
DLC.
Yeah, that should be the first thing. Hey guys, join my room because I added like 3 people, but those people that I added didn't join my room. I think I only had 1 person join my room. Nintendo Ultra, join my room back. Get back in here.
Hurry.
Get back in here. Is Usman
Yeah,
online? I
but-
think I saw Usman online. Tell him to join my room.
Oh,
Yeah, well,
OJ, you a thick.
I'm thick, bro. I'm gonna distract you. I'll be like those female
I
ninjas.
don't.
Okay. What? My throw went right through you. Oh, okay. Oh, I got one.
I can't even hit you once.
Oh, you got me there. Oh, nice. Okay.
No. I lost.
Dang it.
Ah.
Wish we could change the time. Good match, dude.
No. No. You kicked my butt.
Slippy
with
says,
your-
I'm this close to buying it. This close? Buy it. It's a fun game. It's a lot of replay value. Buy the game. Absolutely buy it. If you have the extra money. I mean, if you have the money, buy it. If you don't, then don't buy it. It's pretty simple. If you have the money, buy it. If you don't have it, you got
Oh my god.
robotitis.
Breaking up again.
Whoa.
iPhone robotitis. That's what Apple says. Not gonna buy a new phone. Tell you about this.
I've just checked. The only mode you can change the time is versus mode. You can set it to no time limit.
Versus mode?
Yeah.
Ooh, tied up.
What is the name of that character? She holds her hand very upset. Her hair is her actually.
Quintel.
Okay. Did you hear what people were saying about her?
People were saying lots of stuff.
Yeah, I know. Well, no, they're talking about her ass, right? A lot.
Yeah.
But there's this one article that YouTuber Proto Mario, if you know who that is,
I do.
made a video about.
I do know who that is.
Okay, so he found this article of some woman who wrote an article about her saying that she took it in a very like racial direction. If you know what I mean? Like she kind of said that.
Who did? The person writing the article?
Yeah, and he was just responding to it and
Oh,
talking
okay.
about, yeah, just like because she's, you know, I guess you could say she's kind of like maybe Latin or, you know, she's kind of, you know, her coloring is kind of brown, right?
She's Latin or black. We don't know what she is.
Yeah, so they never
Yeah.
said, but this woman who wrote this article was going on about how it made her, the depiction of her was, by Nintendo was not very, you know, progressive or whatever. I don't know. Not.
So it was an SJW article.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
like-
I mean, yeah, it was a stupid SJW. I stopped.
Oh, yeah.
I stopped
But it's
paying
like, yeah,
attention
like one
to
of those
those.
really over the top.
Yeah,
you know-
stupid SJW clickbait, try to capitalize
Yeah.
on a popular game. I mean, we've seen it before. Nobody gives a crap.
Anyone who tries to get offended about anything.
Yeah, I know. Everyone. I mean, seriously, I've seen girls like this in real life. This is not fake. Like, have you seen movie stars? Like, have you seen like
Yeah.
Jennifer Lopez? I mean, she looks like this.
People literally go out of their way to get
Yeah,
offended.
like movie stars look like this because they get plastic surgery sometimes, or sometimes they're just built like that. They go work out at the gym, they do like the squats and all that. So I mean, I don't see what the problem is. Like, she's a movie star. Movie stars look
I
like
feel
this.
like I feel that a lot of the things that people choose to take are very, very, very soon.
Absolutely.
It's
It's like
very-
when PETA goes after Pokemon or whatever, then they make those really dumb flash games about how, like animal abuse and whatever.
Why would you hit me out of that? Who is this? Why would you hit me out of that? Chibi Nerds, this person has more health. Yeah, robot.
What the?
Chibi Nerds. Alright, I'm gonna get this man, Chibi Nerds. I'm going after him.
The stage is so wicked. I really love those colorful boxes right there. It's almost like you're in a concert hall or something.
That's Rhythm Girl. Oh! Nice! Oh, double KO! Okay, that was tight what I just did. That was tight. So one of them, he was about to grab me, like punched him in the face and knocked him out. Then the other one came down, tried to grab me, blocked or hit it, and then grabbed him in and was like, I'm done. Slammed me. That was a horrible explanation, but it was awesome. Woo! Woo! Did you guys beat the? Are you guys winning against that headlock?
Headlock, yeah, we won.
Oh, you guys won? Nice.
Yeah.
How much money does it give you?
I got
For
four. I got 4 monies.
Okay.
I'm in the minority here because unlike a lot of you guys, I don't have my Switch just yet. I am, however, gonna try to get one next week. Well, try to.
I'll pray for you, man. I'll pray for you,
I
man.
know.
You
I've
should-
never seen a system sell out this quickly since Wii.
You should have reserved it, bro.
Yeah, well, I gotta say this for Nintendo this year at E3. When it comes to their first party lineup, they really knocked it out of the park this year.
Yeah, Super Mario Odyssey is looking like to be a really good Mario experience. Probably best one since Mario 64, to be honest.
Absolutely. What I saw of the game was absolutely incredible. I'm actually going to be going back to the Nintendo World Store, and I will be playing a demo of it, which is what they're doing over there right now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it. The graphics in that game look so amazing. I was really freaked out by that huge T-Rex at the beginning of the trailer, though. That was so wicked.
Oh, come on. He was already in his grab animation.
Yeah, and it looks like there's going to be day-night cycles for each of the maps. Well, not cycles in, like, how Skyrim goes from day to night, but you can
Okay.
visit the lands during the day and during the night, and maybe...
Oh, wait, why am I keep on blocking?
Different
How do I keep on
times.
blocking? He's gonna keep on grabbing me.
Very interesting. It sounds like
Nice.
Super Mario Odyssey is taking cues from Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda? How
Well,
so?
by the day and night cycles, so to speak.
Well, a lot of games have that.
Yeah, a lot of games have day and night cycles.
Oh yeah, what am I talking about?
But is it day and night cycles like
Man.
real time, or is it certain levels have nights and certain levels have days? Is it that, or
I
is
think it's that you can go to both levels during day or night, because we've seen like the city and the desert either
Yeah.
during day and night, and there are differences in the landscapes. Like, you visit the desert at night, the pyramid is upside down instead of right side up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Super Mario.
I didn't even want to watch a lot of that game. I'm like, I just want to experience it. You know, like I saw the trailer, I saw some gameplay in the trailer. So I was like, I'm done. I just want to play. I was like, I'm done. I don't need to see any more.
Yeah, the game looks absolutely phenomenal. I love the graphic design on it, and I love the change of pace it has. One of my favorite parts of the trailer was when we shift back and forth from 8-bit Mario to the 3D Mario. I thought that was so wicked.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I'll be back.
The whole day night mechanic is so old. It goes back to like I think the first game was like Castlevania. Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest.
Like that, the curse.
Yeah, like it was bad. You know, if you've ever seen the really old episode of AVGN.
Yes, I've seen
But
that. I don't know who hasn't seen that. I think that has like 20 million views or something like that.
well, it's like the second episode of the show, I think. But
Why am I getting beat so bad? I'm getting destroyed on skill shot. I'm getting grabbed. I still haven't played as the Kid Cobra guy. Or what's his name? His name's... Yeah, Nintendo Ultra just destroyed me. Good job, dude. You gonna play this competitively, Ultra?
I don't know.
When I get my Switch, this will be one of them. This will be among the games that I will be getting, digitally though, so that I can make sure to go straight to it when you guys have another ARMS tournament.
Digital, physicals, whatever one works for you.
Yeah, well, I kind of have this weird thing about which games I decide to get digitally and which games I decide to get physically. Just as long as I get to try it out, that's all that matters. Speaking of which, I've recently pre-ordered the following games from Amazon for Switch: Skyrim, Prime, and Fire Emblem Warriors, and Cinemora. I don't know how to pronounce
okay, we were both going for a grab.
And of course, Metroid Prime 4 and Metroid Samus Returns for 3DS.
Yes, I saw that game, and Nintendo persuaded me to go straight online and order a brand new 3DS XL.
Whoever would have thought that they would actually bring forth a beautiful remaking of the classic Game Boy title as a new 3DS title. I was so not expecting
Yeah,
that.
it's nice to see all the Metroid fans get their blue balls off after all this time because they got one new Prime game for
Well,
the
no, did you guys know it was directly because of us complaining for 7 years
Oh, really?
that we got Metroid. It's not like Mercury Steam was linked to giving Nintendo a prototype back in 2013 for a 2D Metroid game. It's not like Nintendo said that they're planning to take the franchise. Tanabe said years ago that, okay, well, we could do a Metroid, but the Wii U flopped, so we're not going to do it on the Wii U. But yeah, we're going to do Metroid, just not on Wii U. It's not like they had all that years ago. It was because everyone was just complaining so much. That's the reason why.
I saw you replying to Super Metal Dave about that on Twitter.
I just found it hilarious, like the type of videos that have popped up. People have started to
Wait,
go
wait,
crazy
wait,
with
hold
it.
on a minute, hold on. If that philosophy was true, then why the heck did they bother bringing Metroid Prime to the GameCube? That system was selling poorly too.
No, that's not it. People were trying to say like, oh, well, the reason why Nintendo listens to us so much, the reason why we're getting 2 Metroid games is because we complain so much. That's not, Nintendo was always looking at trying to bring back Metroid. Like I said, Mercury Steam was linked to Metroid as far back as 2013. 2015 for sure, as far back as 2013.
That would explain why they did that Castlevania game for 3DS. That had some Metroidvania qualities to it too.
Exactly. So Nintendo was already looking at potentially having them for a Metroid game, because that was an exclusive.
But the question is, who's developing Metroid Prime 4?
Tanabe and a talented group of individuals in Japan. So internally,
Yeah, speaking
Back in
about
Kyoto.
house.
But don't get too hyped because it will get cancelled. So
Cancelled? Nah, more like infinitely delayed to who knows when.
I won't get delayed. It'll be fine. I have a theory that they're using Unreal Engine 4, but that's just me.
After
Yeah.
what you said the other day, OJ, about, I remember Shigeru Miyamoto saying how they've mastered Unreal Engine 4, and now we know Yoshi is using Unreal Engine 4.
Yeah, I
I
love
I was skeptical, but then I watched your video and I thought, kind of makes sense. I'm going with you. I think it's going to be Unreal Engine 4.
I think it's going to be Unreal Engine 4 so they can get it out fall 2018. I just think that if you're looking for like realistic visuals as quick as possible, no trouble development, like just use Unreal Engine 4. And I think the reason why Yoshi is using Unreal Engine 4 is because Yoshi's Woolly World, for some reason, had a trouble development. for some, I don't know why. Yeah, when they first showed it off, and then it went silent, and then like the art style kind of changed, and like they changed some things around, and then they finally released it. But like that game went silent for a while. They didn't show it. There were some issues with the game, development of the game, just trying to get the look of it on the Wii U. So if you want no problems, just use Unreal Engine 4. I mean, it's because it's straightforward. Now it's not going to be as you know, you can't do as many tweaks as, like, let's say, a Super Mario Odyssey, you know, the custom engine, but, you know.
I will say,
they-
though, I saw the
they-
Yoshi game look absolutely beautiful, considering that it's on Unreal Engine 4. I have high hopes for how games using that engine will look on the Switch. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, Nintendo, they know Unreal Engine 4 back to front now.
And it's a
They've
good
even
thing
said-
to have it too, because
they've-
a lot of other developers are starting to use that engine too. No way they
Well,
want to
they've-
make games with that.
They've even said to developers, if you're developing in Unreal Engine 4 and you've got any problems, talk to us at Nintendo. We know the engine inside out.
That's something that they never did during the Wii years. Then again, they were pretty arrogant around that time.
Well, the Wii U didn't support Unreal Engine 4.
Well, that, and it wasn't a very well put together system either, period. I mean, they didn't even have a very good first year lineup. Now compare that with Switch Year 1. This really blows it out of the water.
And
Not
with
to
Sony
mention-
too, like, with the after the PS2, they fool themselves because they after the PS3 kind of had its troubles. They listened to everybody, and the PS4 is doing so good. Because
The PS3 did okay though under the circumstances. It just had a rough start. But pricing it to
I'm just saying, like, they lost so much money off of it.
Yeah, they lost weight. I wouldn't call
Yeah.
the PS3 a success, but I mean,
But
they salvaged.
when you
All
go
I
from
call it salvage.
150 million selling console to an 80 million, and then from like in Nintendo's case, 101 million to 15, 14, 13.
Yeah.
although I'm
Getting knocked in your ass kind of gives you perspective, and it helps you to get better.
Exactly. Nintendo needed to get body. It was a good thing.
And
although
they must have a lot.
truth be told though, I am a little concerned that Sony is beginning to get arrogant again. I mean, they're not even allowing crossplay between Switch or
They don't gotta allow crossplay. Like, I don't see why people think that they have to allow crossplay. I mean, look, I would want it too, but they don't have to allow crossplay.
They don't need it.
Yeah, they don't need it.
They're
No, I
not
can't-
they're not going to lose anything.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why people think that they got 60 million people of their own community to work with. They don't need
Exactly.
crossplay. Like, so I mean, I think it's just more they just don't feel like doing it. It's just not something that they feel
it
like
just
doing.
feels odd to me that Nintendo, it just feels very odd to me that Nintendo and Microsoft are allowing crossplay and Sony is not. I just don't understand it.
I think it might also have a little bit to do with the fact we now know that even Switch owners are going to have to sign in a way to Xbox Live. Maybe Sony doesn't want, I don't know, but no, Sony doesn't need it. You know, they're not going to lose anything over it. But for Switch owners, it's fantastic. You know.
You know, Nintendo and Microsoft have always had a good relationship. That's the thing. They've always had a good relationship. Outside of the trying to see if they could hostile take over them, like, which wasn't even that big of a deal. But other than that, they've always had a really good relationship. Like, Microsoft published games on the DS, you know.
And
Phil
not to-
Spencer came out today and said he said it's up to Nintendo. He wants to put achievements into Minecraft on the Switch.
I would have thought that. It would also explain why they allowed Minecraft on Nintendo platforms too.
Well, Minecraft's on it. The thing about it is that that's a little different because Minecraft, you know, that's Mojang. You know, they were already running an operation which was going to be multi-platform, and you don't want to slow down that money flow coming in. You know what I'm saying? Mojang is a little bit of a different situation. You know?
Yeah, it's kind of like when Microsoft bought Rare, kind of.
Oh yeah, that was a real travesty.
But
Very.
But they got Rare to make
It's
exclusive
not a bad
games.
thing though.
Yeah, but they
Not-
got Rare
not
to
a
make
bad-
exclusive games. Like with you know Minecraft is like you can't remove support because you're trying to have this brand be as big as possible. There's a movie coming out. Like removing support or having less support isn't a good idea. You know, for
Wait,
Minecraft.
hold on. Are you telling me the Minecraft movie is coming?
Yeah, there's a Minecraft movie in development.
Oh my
If they're
god.
gonna be an emoji movie, then it can definitely be a Minecraft.
I'm only hoping that the movie in question turns out to be good. A lot of video games are going to.
Even if it sucks, it doesn't matter. That went right through it. That went right
A lot
through.
of.
That went
A
right
lot
through.
of. A lot of video games that have gone down the movie route have turned out to be complete disasters. Case in point, Super Mario Brothers, the movie. Why did that movie turn out so badly? because they got all the
like
wrong
Mario,
people.
and it was crazy.
Mario's not a good
acid
movie
trip.
concept.
Well, there were a lot of problems that went on during the making of that movie. Nobody knew what they wanted the film to be. A lighthearted adventure, a dark, edgy fantasy. It was a complete disaster from day one. Even the stars and directors were having problems with each other. Oh, it was a nightmare.
Well, it's an old movie. Nobody, I don't think anyone cares anymore.
There are some people who do, though, but I have to admit
If you
that
still
one...
care about the Mario Bros. Movie, you gotta move on. You gotta move on. If you're still upset about the Mario Bros. Movie, you need to move on.
Oh, I'm not upset about the Mario
I'm just saying, like, if
It came out in like 1993. I think I was like 7
I'm not
years old
upset about the Mario Brothers movie. I understand why it happened.
Well, it seems like you are, John. It seems like you
it
are.
seems like you're a little upset. Just a little bit.
Oh, it was so
wanna-
focused on the movie that he lost against me.
I know. You brought up the
John.
movie and it pissed me off, and now I lost against Burrito.
John, you want a remake, don't you?
Well, let's not talk about that right now. I'm done with it.
Most of the
No,
terrible video
seriously,
games
I
of
am
like the
done with
last
that.
15 years, you can trace back to one person, which is he's a director named Uwe Boll.
Yeah, Uwe Boll or whatever his name is.
Yeah, that guy who's like the
Oh,
one
yeah.
decent movie he ever made is called Postal, which I believe is based off a game too.
Yeah.
And it's basically a murder spree game
Mhm.
that they made to that one people said was
Uwe Boll.
okay.
Uwe Boll, isn't he the guy who made the Doom movie?
Did he make a Doom movie?
I
think
thought
he did
did.
actually. It stars The Rock, right? That one.
Yeah, I think that's the one
That
I'm
wasn't
talking
him. Wait, The Rock? The Rock didn't work for him, right? That means that movie was okay then if The Rock was in it.
It was kind of before he got like to be the biggest movie star in the world now, which is what he is, I guess.
Oh yeah, he's
But-
the highest paid actor in the world.
Yeah, yeah. So this is like back like 2000 and I forget the exact year, but you know, it was whatever kind of a movie was it? But you know, it was just started
So
out-
it was me. So it was basically a mediocre film, huh?
yeah, more or less. Yeah. I have it on DVD actually. I pull it out here and there just to watch it. It's
He's
pretty
my partner.
funny.
Save me! Stop getting blasted.
It's like a lot of like laughs in it. I think that's unintentional laughs. Who else is in it? Carl Urban, the guy who plays Bones in Star Trek now, is in it. He's Reaper character. I think that's it for big name actors.
Speaking of what I'm seeing of the game right there, I gotta say I'm really wowed by Twintel. Her arms, or hair curls, or whatever the heck you want to call those, they're quite flexible.
Oh yeah, they would have to be.
Ooh, flexible.
I'm just really surprised that she's
Get-
using her hair.
Get
Yeah,
bopped, Ninjara! Get bopped out of your special. Who is that
He's the most
Ninjara?
specialized character in this game, eh?
Yeah,
She just got a marginally nice butt. It's not that big of a deal. Like,
yeah, it's not.
have we never seen a big butt before? Like, come on.
You know, it's a human thing that some
Yeah,
people have.
it is. It's like I said, look at movie stars. Like I said, she reminds me of J-Lo. I mean, if you want me to be exactly like, she reminds me of J-Lo.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
She has the
J-Lo.
same figure as J-Lo. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, come on.
People-
How many times have we... Hey,
People
come on.
like, I like J-Lo, okay? I like J-Lo. So, I don't like her music. I don't like her acting, but I like her.
Oh yeah, she.
Yeah, come on.
Pleasing, of course. Her personality, not so much.
Yeah, I think she's probably horrible to be around, but I mean, I'm just guessing.
I guarantee you jumped into OJ's car, pushed play on the CD player, Jennifer Lopez would be playing.
I guarantee you it'd be anime music. I guarantee you it'd be anime music from Naruto. I can guarantee you it'd be that. When I do listen to music, that is.
It took Ben Affleck like 15 years to recover being dating her, for you to get his talent back.
Wow.
Was his talent ever? Did he ever have talent? No, I'm joking.
Wait, speaking of Ben Affleck, have you ever seen the movie The Accountant?
The accountant. Not sure I'm
He's
familiar
actually
with that.
He's an amazing director, actually, because him and Matt Damon won Academy Award.
Oh no.
Hunting and Argo. You should watch Argo. It's a great movie.
Wait a minute, how did we start evolving into talking about movies?
You brought up Super Mario Brothers.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
come on.
Yeah, let's forget about that right now. I was just ranting.
Okay, whoa, what is that? Is that a...
Yeah, but the whole thing about Twin Tails or Pig here, I'm like, yeah, come on. We've seen a lot of video game characters and a lot of female characters who have been exaggerated in that way, so...
It's not even exaggerated. It's not even exaggerated. There's nothing exaggerated about her. It's a very possible situation for someone to look like her. Look, I live in California. You know, I've been to Los Angeles. Okay, I've been to Beverly Hills. There are women
Jamaica,
walking
man.
around that have the same
Jamaica,
shape.
like every woman there's got a butt like that.
I've seen women with the exact same posture and the exact. It's not. She is a movie star. Like, how many movie stars do you see like that? I would say there's quite a number. She's a movie star. That's the thing. It's not exaggerated. Maybe if she was a movie star, maybe she worked. I don't know, like worked at a McDonald's or something. I don't know. Maybe then I'd be like, okay, that doesn't make sense. But she's a movie star. So if she's a movie star, then it makes complete sense. So at least that's what I think.
She got the Kim Kardashian butt going, eh?
I think Kim's is a little bit bigger, but yeah, it's similar to that.
Well, I guess to be fair, Kim's Armenian, so maybe it's a different.
Yeah, I never even heard of that before. Kim Kardashian was like Armenian. I never heard of the
Kim
race until Kim
Kardashian.
Kardashian.
I'll tell you one thing I'm absolutely fine with, but I know I'm waiting for the backlash, is that Rocket League, even in docked mode, will run at 720, but a rock solid 60 frames per second. That's what matters.
People are losing their mind over just the fact that it's on the Switch. Like Dr. Dre made like a 40-second video about it, and people were just, you know, I think his comment section was just cackled people.
Well, that's because the way that he does his video. I mean, yeah, we're getting the game. Who cares if it's 720p docked and
Exactly.
Yeah, seriously, come on. What does it matter if it loses some things in the translation? It's better than not getting it, period.
Exactly. It's better than... I'd rather have Rocket League, because Rocket League is an awesome game to play portably anyway. Like, you know, so...
And being able to play with the Xbox and the PC community just increases the amount of players you can play with, and I will take that lower resolution for a rock solid 60 frames per second.
Yeah, the development time of the game is less than a year, so I mean, I can see why if they want to get it out holiday. Go ahead.
Yeah.
And that game is also running on Unreal Engine 3, right?
Yeah, Unreal Engine 3. So if they want to get it, you know, up and going like within less than a year development time, then yeah, you gotta make some sacrifices to make sure it runs perfect, you know, and get it out in the holiday. And if you want to wait a year and a half, you know, then okay, fine, you know, then you know, bump it up to 1080p. But I'd rather have it 720p. They just release it in the fall, $20. It's gonna be 720p when you play it in portable mode anyway, and I think that's where they're thinking that most people are gonna play it, you know, or how people are gonna play it in portable mode. So.
Yeah, either way, I really got to commend the few third-party games that I saw where it seems like they're making a bit more effort this time. Like Bethesda's Skyrim. I was so blown away when I found out how much effort they were putting into that. I was like, wow, Breath of the Wild DLC, that's so awesome.
Also, FIFA's a lot better than the FIFA that
I know, I heard about that too.
Yeah.
Which is surprising because it's from EA of all people, and they're known for...
It's not surprising. It's not surprising. The game FIFA is supposed to run well. it's not surprising. EA knows how to make a game run well. It's supposed to run well.
That's the joke. The game runs better than the actual FIFA itself.
Wow. If they can really pull it off that smoothly, then the Switch is seriously underestimated.
I don't know if it's underestimated. It's just not. It's just.
But then EA turn around and say, yeah, of course, the new, Need for Speed can easily run on the Switch. Then why isn't it coming? You know, it just, they come out with statements like that.
Well, here's the thing, too. Need for Speed did come to Wii U, and what happened? It bombed.
It didn't sell
Yeah,
very well, yeah.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
if you want to put a game on the system, you got to make sure that it's something that you think has a chance. It's got to be
Exactly.
higher quality, and it's got to have a chance. Like Skyrim has a chance to do very well because just all of the lore between Zelda and Elder Scrolls.
Exactly.
People,
If you want to get third-party games on the system, get the right kind of third-party games.
we've got to show that we'll buy them first,
Absolutely.
and then we'll get more. But also another thing, a developer, I forgot what game it was, but I'll talk about this. But a developer, they were on the show. They were on, what was it, Game Attack? They were on Game Attack with us.
Screw Attack?
No, Game Attack. It's the guy who used to do Screw Attack. He does Game Attack now.
Oh, Keeley?
No. What's it called? Craig's. I can't say his last name. This person's Craig.
Well, either way, though, I'm very, very pleased with what I'm seeing right here. If you remember, a lot of those ports that came out in the year 1 of Wii U, they were not particularly good. They were rushed. They were choppy. They lacked features. Not this time around, from what I'm seeing. They're actually adding to it.
Well, I've never played Skyrim, so it would be my first experience of it. So
Well,
I'm
like
looking forward to it.
Well, like I said,
got
I
the
got
PS3
that
but
item on
never
pre-order
played it
too.
myself.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I pre-ordered that game too because I'm all for more third-party games. Of course, it depends on how smoothly everything goes. I mean, they've got a pretty damn good lineup for this year. The question is, can they sustain it? Hint, I think they can.
I think everything's going pretty well. Things will slow down, but I don't think it's gonna just hang out like we.
I really want,
Definitely not.
I really want Skyrim to have mod support on the Switch.
I don't think it will. I don't think it's not right away. Maybe
Yeah, it doesn't
if
really
we
know
buy
how,
it.
I guess, right?
If we buy it, then maybe they'll add mod support. I think Nintendo would be open to
Exactly.
that, but we've got to buy
Yeah.
it. But it has all the DLC. That game has like 200 something hours of playtime. Has all the
Yeah,
DLC,
it's
has
got
the
all the-
extras. It's got a lot.
Yeah,
Imagine-
you're getting your money's worth
Oh my
easily
God, yes.
from people that I know have played it. Apparently, there's at least a couple of 100 hours in there.
It's a
Wow.
couple hundred without all the DLC. With the DLC, it's easily almost 200 hours, depending on how much you want. Yeah, maybe 300
Wow.
if you want to do
Because
everything.
I remember some people said that they got 200 hours out of the first Xenoblade, and I'm thinking like 300 out of the new one, hopefully.
Well, to tell you the truth, when I played Xenoblade Chronicles X, I put about 300 hours worth of game time into that because that was a huge, massive game. But yes,
Yeah, I gave up on that one. Unfortunately, I gave up on that one.
But I definitely have high hopes for Xenoblade 2. It looked fantastic from what I saw. It sounded great too, the music especially. Then again, I do love Yasunori Mitsuda's music, as I'm pretty sure I told you all.
Did anybody ever say if Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is set in the same world as versus Chronicles?
They didn't say, but I'm pretty sure it's set in some type of the first world because they're talking about some of the same stuff that was in the first
Yeah,
one.
Titans.
They're on Titans, so I'm thinking it's
Yeah.
connected some way.
A lot of the visual designs that I saw in the trailer, they very much looked very identical to the first game. In some ways,
Or just
you know,
voice
but
acting, I guess, too.
actually the voice acting sounds pretty good. I mean, I've heard a lot of games with far worse voice acting. Cases
like-
in point.
Sounds like Xenoblade 1.
The archetypal English Cockney Londoners in there, I see.
I like that.
Um,
I like when they have the different accents. I thought it was cool, but that's just me.
Me too. Well,
I'm-
interestingly too, in Xenoblade Chronicles X, even though most of the characters had American accents, at least one of them had a British accent. It was L, the alien guy.
Mhm.
Now you remember L. Remember
I
L?
Yeah, the tall alien. Yeah.
Yeah, he was clearly British for sure. I'm not sure if the elf-like girl character, what was her? Celica, that's it. I don't know if she was British too or not.
I like how on this one they've mapped the art to the place buttons, A, B, X, and Y, instead of having you used to have to scroll through kind of thing.
Well, for me, what makes this exciting is that we're actually going to be getting to play this game like this year. For crying out loud. I remember there was.
Bang for 4 years, like we did with the first Xenoblade.
I know. No more having to wait for who knows how many years to get that first game, or the second one for that matter.
We were never gonna get that game if it wasn't for Nintendo of Europe.
Oh, I know. That was the most stressful.
Well,
That was
it runs at like $90 now if you want a copy of the first one. I think.
Well, I already got my copy. Well, I already have it in my collection, so no problem there.
Oh yeah, me too. Like I had I actually wasn't living in the country, so I had my mom go buy me one.
I gave mine away to someone on Facebook, actually.
You gave it away?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if you gave it away, you gave it away. I'm not gonna judge you for that.
Wait.
Didn't even
Oh,
guys
thank
buy
you,
the
John.
other two
Thank you.
games? The other two
Wait.
Operation Rainfall games? Does anybody
What?
I have two of them. I have the last story and I have Xenoblade Chronicles. I don't have Pandora's Tower.
I do. I've got all three of them. I was one of the participants in Operation Rainfall.
Yeah, I was too, and I own all three as well.
It's a good thing.
So,
Whether Nintendo credits are the campaign for getting those games out there or not,
They don't.
I'm just.
They don't. They don't. They said no. That's not the reason why.
I
They
really don't care about that. Just as long as we got those games.
Nintendo of America, they really pissed me off. Like the only reason why that game came over is because Nintendo of Europe. That made me really mad because the Wii had a lack of first-party RPGs. Like had a serious lack of first-party.
What did Nintendo of Europe do then?
They just
Well-
they paid for it to be localized. They paid for the voice actors. They
Oh,
paid,
right.
Yeah, they paid for everything.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they also localized a lot of Wii games that were never brought over here to America, like Another Code R, Disaster Day Crisis, and Rainbow. What else did they port over there that I
They didn't port
forget?
Captain Rainbow. I don't think they did, or they didn't get Captain Rainbow.
Oh, they didn't?
Yeah,
Oh,
nobody got. Or did they?
That's a,
that really is a
that
shame.
surprises
that disaster game.
that's
I
a,
think did or something.
that surprises me. I would have thought Nintendo of America would have paid for that.
No, they didn't. Nintendo of America, I remember them talking about Disaster Day and Crisis, but then never porting it over. And then Reggie was like, or never bringing it over. Then Reggie was like, we don't want to, we want quality games. How did I miss? Oh my god, that was lame. If we lose this,
That
it's
was-
my
yeah,
fault.
that-
If we lose this. Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
lose this. It's my fault.
Yeah, that act really pissed me off as well, too. It was a huge insult to me as a Nintendo gamer because, I mean, they may have been successful in the Wii era, but boy, did they get arrogant. Big time.
Oh,
Hopefully-
we lost because of me.
I won everything.
You know what I think would be really
Alright,
cool?
I gotta do one more match, guys, and then I gotta go. I'll go till 5:20, then I gotta go pick up my daughter.
Wait, hold on a minute. What? Where are you picking up your daughter from this time?
School?
Oh, but I thought she had already graduated.
She did, but she's gonna stay in school for a little bit longer. We have like summer
Oh.
programs, so it's like I could take care of her hair all the time, but I gotta work, you know. Like I gotta edit, and I gotta do stuff, so it's kind of hard to take care of her. So and then my fiance,
sure,
she works too from here, so we're both
Well,
kinda
sure,
working,
and you-
so.
Well, sure, and you've also got a lot more news to share from E3 too, I bet.
3-1.
So apparently, what happened with Day of Crisis, like the release in North America, it was canceled due to poor sales. Apparently, that was.
Is that what they said? I thought Reggie said that they thought that the game wasn't good enough quality. You know, like I thought that.
That was probably the cover story, maybe, not the
Yeah.
actual.
Okay.
There was a huge mess about that. Some people said it was because Reggie thought the game didn't live up, wasn't very good. Others said that it simply did poorly. At this point, we'll never really know what the answer
Well,
was.
he said that the game. I mean, he insinuated that the game wasn't very good. Like, you know, like in interview, like he was like, you know, he insinuated that the
probably-
game wasn't very good.
First week
Yeah,
in
that was
Japan,
probably
it only
rumor.
sold like 21,000 copies. Apparently.
Yeah,
In the first
it did-
month, pardon me, first month.
Yeah, it did poorly in both Japan and Europe. That's why we never got it.
Yeah, maybe they weren't like.
In some ways, that's understandable, but in many other ways, that was still very disappointing.
It looks interesting. Like, because this is when the whole like Nintendo game around the time this game came out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
so
worried.
edgy.
Which is,
Oh god, I'm gonna get lost.
Which is funny because during the GameCube they tried to branch out into a bit more of a mature audience. What with the Resident Evil games and Eternal Darkness and Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, like they were trying to like, because people criticize the Wii for like going towards the catch up.
Yeah, well this time with Switch they seem to be going for the portable.
Throwing each other.
Grab me the whole time.
Three-way matches are so dumb. Oh no! I should have grabbed him. I should have grabbed him. He was like, there's like wait.
Switch in my mind is like it's the idea that they had the Wii U button. They realized.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice burrito!
What they were kind of inspired.
Dude!
Inspired to make the Wii U was the whole tablet gaming thing.
Dude, what a good. Sorry, I'm having. Burrito had such a good match right now.
Yeah,
The
the Switch
tech
definitely
wasn't quite there.
not.
Yeah. Because in between the launch of the Wii U and now, you've got the Shield. It's, you know, for extremes, but you know, that's basically what Wii U does anyway. Streams it from the console to the tablet. But it's just like, hey, we'll just make the system the tablet, and Bob's your uncle, right?
Yeah, good idea. Good idea because.
I also like the approach that they're doing with third parties this time. Instead of trying to get them on board immediately from the start, build the user base and then go.
It's not like they were going to be there anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Well, not year one anyway. Year one, well, the Westerns. Japan, though, that's another story. Japan is definitely on board.
The thing about it is that they all got kits. Either
Last year, right?
Last year. It was either like before E3, some maybe even got it maybe a little before that, but nobody had a kit for real, like a final, nobody had a kit in 2015. So developers really, if they wanted to port over their games, they weren't going to have enough time between launch, like they just weren't. You know, I mean, the Wii U was not the same situation. Developers got their kits very, like a lot earlier. The kits were trash, but they got their kits, you know, a lot earlier.
Which is exactly why we haven't seen a lot of announcements from, say, Capcom or Konami or Namco and all those other guys, right? They're still in development.
Well, some. I'm not going to say all of them, but they're definitely going to they're going to play a waiting. A lot of them are going to play like a waiting game. Some of them are going to play waiting games, and then some of them, yes, they definitely have games in development. You know, that they're just not talking about. You know, they're going to wait. They're going to announce it. Let it get its own time to shine. The biggest problem with Nintendo for third parties is Nintendo. That's the biggest problem. It's their first party games. If you guys want to be honest, like, it's the first party games.
Exactly, and so I'm hoping that there's a way to find a little solution to it. That's why I applaud them for actually publishing Skyrim of all things.
You've got to space them out. You can't launch 90 first party, like Microsoft and Sony get 1 million first party games and then like just see who sells. You can't do that with Nintendo. It's not going to work. It's just, you can't because Nintendo has so many first party games.
Gee, on Xbox, it's like every game's third party now. They just gave up on making their own game.
And third parties love Microsoft for that.
Because there's no competition, right?
Yeah, because there's no competition. I mean, they can just, it's all competition against other third parties. And like,
whereas Nintendo has had a lot of really bad relationships with third parties, and so basically they're starting again with them from square one.
It's pretty, I would say, yeah, it's almost for some. I mean, maybe not Ubisoft, but for many, yeah, it's like Bethesda at square one, you know? Like...
Yeah, well, Bethesda has never even been on a Nintendo console since
been on
NES.
one, yeah, NES.
Yeah, they hold a grudge for a long time, though. Like, that's like my entire life they hold that grudge.
Bethesda?
I don't know
it's not that they held a grudge,
it's
they
not
just never...
necessarily a grudge.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a grudge, they just didn't... They're just like, Nintendo doesn't want to work with it. Like, they don't do a good job of, like, letting us know, like, what's going on, you know? Like,
thank goodness they're trying. Yeah, thank goodness they're trying to change that though. But I think part of the problems had to do with Mr. Yamauchi when he was in charge. As I mentioned, his style was very draconian, very dictator-like, saying, "Don't make games for any other systems except ours."
I don't think that doesn't have anything to do with Bethesda though. For example, I mean,
no, not Bethesda. I mean, they practically laughed at Wii U, if you remember. But now they're all very much in love with the Switch. Why else are they giving them Skyrim?
Well, Nintendo are publishing it.
Grab me right after.
It'll be
just give us
interesting. It'll be very interesting to we get more Bethesda games if Skyrim is a hit. Like, I don't know, Wolfenstein or Evil Within. But that's probably a pipe dream, though.
I'll tell you what could run on the Switch, because it runs on my Shield TV perfectly. The Doom, it runs at 60 frames per second.
Oh, right, I forgot about Doom. That's by Bethesda too, right?
This
Yep.
freaking bowl. This bowl. This stupid bowl. Yeah.
Wouldn't be Doom, because there was Doom 64, right? And there's the Doom Super Nintendo.
Right. I remember that.
So they were really bad ports, but you know.
I was giving you a
But
hard time.
the
with it.
last Doom that came out last year or the year before, really good Doom, fantastic
This is a
game.
good way to build money, just doing the party lights. But anyway, guys, I've got to bounce. Thank you so much for coming out to the live stream. Got to go pick up my daughter. If you want to get in on the next action, because usually with these, since the lobbies are not big enough, check out the Patreon page. Do there, come on the Discord, have fun, talk, do all this stuff. So I know I have quite a number of people in here. Does anybody here have a YouTube channel that they want to plug? I know Brito, you're working on something.
I actually have a YouTube channel, and that's where my video of my trip to the Nintendo World Store is, if you want to see it.
Nice.
Oh,
So,
okay.
and Brito.
I sort of have a channel, but not really. But there's only one video there. That's my teaching introduction videos. But if you know people that want to learn English over the internet, that's what I do for a living, pretty much. So.
Wow, that's cool. I didn't know you
Yeah,
did.
I'm a certified what they call it English second language teacher. So if they want to just
Wow.
go to my channel, there's a video. There's a minute and a half me talking about what I do, and then there's my link to my profile on the
That's
website.
really amazing.
Cool.
I had no idea.
Awesome. Well, you know what, guys? Thank you so much for coming. I do appreciate that. I gotta skedaddle, and we will see you guys for the next live stream. We'll be back. I'll probably be streaming Xenoblade Chronicles this weekend, so if you guys want to come hang out, watch Xenoblade Chronicles,
Ooh.
come on down. Come on
The
down. So
first
yeah,
one or X?
the first one.
Yeah, that one's a classic.
Yeah, I'll be streaming that one this weekend, so probably, if not, that's okay. I'll stream it next week. But anyway, thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you guys for the next one. Bye-bye.
Take care, buddy.